What's up, Internet? Time for another BattlBox review. Got mission 15 right here. Thought I was going to never get it. Evidently, my mailman is on vacation, so the person bringing the mail since Saturday has been scared to death of my dog, so they wouldn't deliver my box. So finally made it to the post office, so let's jump into this thing. Come on with me. All right, mission 15 card here that we get in every month says mission 15 TAC'D OUT 2.0. So on this side we have the each level of subscription and each item and their MSRP and the total value of the box. And as always on the other side we got a little explanation of what the box is about. And it says here SITREP sidearm maintenance, training, and storage. My kind of box. Anything that has to do with firearms is right up my alley, and I'm sure a lot of yours as well. So let's jump on into the first item of the basic box. We got some paracord here, Titan paracord. Now, this is some really nice paracord. This isn't your typical 550 paracord. Titan paracord right there. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we've got a nice little Velcro strap here to hold it all together. But this paracord has 7 strands of nylon in it, 7 different strands of nylon in it. It also has monofilament fishing line. It has jute twine in there, wax jute twine, and it has copper wire, all in this paracord right here. So you've got a very strong paracord here. I think I read about it. I want to say it was 650 or so, greater than 650 pounds break strength on it. But you got jute twine in there if you want to start a fire. You've got fishing line in there if you need to catch some fish to put over that fire. And you also have some copper wire, and there's different things. You can use the copper wire to tie off on things to maybe, I don't know what gauge copper wire it is. It's obviously pretty small, but I'm sure you can come up with plenty. I actually can see it right there. Yeah, it's really small copper wire. But there's plenty of uses for that. You can use it to tie off little things, or heck, make trip cords out of it or something. Anyway, very nice paracord here. This paracord says 35 feet of paracord. And excuse me. And it comes in at a value of $8.70. The second item in the basic box is banded earplugs. So when you're shooting firearms, you definitely need to have hearing protection. Trust me, I know, because I'm pretty much deaf in my left ear from not wearing hearing protection through the years of shooting guns. These are really nice. I've actually used these quite a bit at work as well. I work in environments that are very loud and we have to wear earplugs. And I like them better than the foam kind. They seem to seal a little bit better, and you can clean them up and reuse them, and they're really nice. You can keep them around your neck, and they're always there. You just pick them up and drop them in. Save your ears when you're shooting guns, and if you're taking your kids out and letting them shoot with you and be around you when you're shooting, be sure they got earplugs in, because be like me one day and not be able to friggin' hear. These earplugs come in at $5.22. Very cool. They're nice. You can throw these in your range bag, keep them in your vehicle, hang them up on your visor or something like that, and hang them up on your rearview mirror, and you always got a set of earplugs there ready to go. And the third item on the box, obviously if you're shooting, you got to have targets to shoot at, right? So we got these targets here. There's 3 of them. Now these are like those kind I've used before. It's called a shoot and see. These are glow shot 8-inch adhesive targets. So these are really nice. These are great to shoot at simply because you can see where you're hitting. When you shoot the target, it leaves this color green around the hole, and you can actually see it a whole lot better than if you're just shooting regular paper. So these come in at $1. So that's a really cool thing to have. Kids enjoy shooting these because, I mean, let's face it, I know for myself, when you're shooting paper, it's kind of anticlimactic, you know, because nothing happens. You know, like if you're shooting cans, at least you can see a can fall over. If you're shooting steel, you can hear it and usually see a splatter on the steel. Well, these, you actually can see where you shoot, so kind of makes shooting a little bit more fun. And it's always good to have good targets, and these are nice and small. You can keep it in the glove box for your vehicle and always have a target handy. So the next item in the basic box is something that I actually had a part of, which is kind of cool, is this product right here, Modern Spartan Systems Accuracy Oil. I've been shooting pretty much my entire life, and obviously using oil in your gun is a must, okay? The biggest enemy after, you know, anti-gun groups and stuff like that, obviously, is friction. Friction creates heat, your firearm gets dirtier, etc., etc., etc. If you could greatly reduce friction, your firearm's going to run better, it's going to shoot cleaner, it's going to shoot more accurate, and it's going to last longer. So I started using this stuff, and I do barrel break-ins. When I get a new firearm, I want to break the barrel in. And that's where this stuff really shines. This stuff works on a molecular level. It's not like just gun lubricant, okay? It's not frog lube, it's not hoppies. They can't hold a light to this stuff, and I'm serious. When you do a barrel break-in, I'm sure there'll be people in the comments, man, you ain't gotta do a barrel break-in, blah, blah, blah. Well, I break in the barrel of my rifle when I buy a new rifle. Basically what you're doing is you're wanting to kind of hone out that barrel, get it to where it's nice and smooth and clean and shooting good, and it doesn't leave a lot of debris behind. Each time you shoot, there's some debris left behind in your barrel, and then you shoot again, you're grinding that second bullet that's going through there is grinding all that crap into the rifling of your barrel, and eventually it becomes part of your barrel, and it starts leaving copper behind. It starts depositing copper into the grooves of your rifling becomes shallower, and your groups start to spread out. A barrel break-in, and using this, you'll be amazed at the results. As you're doing your barrel break-in, this oil on a molecular level, now I'm not a scientist, okay, by any means, but on a molecular level, what it's doing is it's getting in there, it is filling in the imperfections in the metal, making the metal harder, making it smoother. The end result is your gun runs better, it's way more accurate. My groups have tightened up dramatically after using this oil in my, and even like, I've got a rifle that my dad gave me when I graduated high school. I never did a barrel break-in. I probably was the worst at taking care of the barrel. It got to where it was shooting like crap. You know, it would shoot, I mean, I was shooting 6-7 inch groups at best. I cleaned the barrel real good, started using accuracy oil, and it shoots like it did when it was brand new. I mean, it shoots amazing. Try this stuff out, put it up against anything you've ever used before, and let me know what you think about it. I've got a video, I'll put a link in the description below where I kind of put this up against some other oils, kind of in my own little redneck way of making a friction test, and this stuff just, it'll amaze you, so be sure to watch that video. I'll put it down below. But they also make suppressor cleaner, they make carbon destroyer to get carbon out of your gun. You can use this on your trigger groups, use it in your typical cleaning, anything that you want to lubricate with your firearm, be it a pistol or rifle. You know, it does the same thing as the other gun oils out there, but what the other gun oils don't do is treat the metal, and that's what this does, and it's absolutely ridiculous how well it works. So this comes in at $11.49, the best firearm oil on the market. Also, there should be here, yeah, if you got a BattlBox, there's a card in there with a code on the back to get 25% off stuff on their website, so be sure to check that out. The next item on the basic box is a universal pistol cleaning kit. How about that? Heck yeah, man, that's a freaking nice little kit right there. Let's see what we got. We got, yeah, 22 cal up to, what's that, a 44 cal? Yep, 44. So That's very nice, man. You get you a few patches to lay in here, so you got some patches. I mean, you got swabs here. I like to use patches as well, so that's a very nice little kit right there. Nice and compact. Doesn't take up a whole lot of space in your range bag or in your vehicle. Very cool. So this pistol cleaning kit comes in at $23.99. So if you don't have a pistol, go get you a dadgum pistol, all right? Every feller's got to have a pistol of some sort. So that right there is the basic box, all right? So the basic box total value comes in at $50.40, and it's a $25 box. I mean, that kit right there is $23.99. That pretty much takes care of the whole cost of the box. So you get a cleaning kit, you get the best daggum oil on the market, okay? Earplugs, some really cool paracord that's got jute twine, monofilament line, 7 different nylons in there, and copper wire, and some targets to shoot at. That's an awesome basic box right there. So next up is the advanced box. The advanced box is a $50 box, $49.99, and this month the value is $121.08. So it looks like you've got 2 items this month in the advanced box. So these 2 items plus the basic equals your advanced box. First item is hard knuckle tactical gloves. Tactical gloves. Says here Frito, not Frito like the chips Frito, but or Free2. I don't know how to read. It's been a long week. Free2 tactical gloves features palm reinforcement, high performance army gear, molded hard shell knuckles, and finger protection. Breathable stretch nylon material, good for driving gloves, motorcycle gloves, lightweight, fast drying, military, combat, hunting, battling, and assault, or batting. You can use these to hit baseballs. Let's check them out. I think I can actually pick up stuff with this, you know. That's one thing about gloves, man. You get some gloves and you can't pick up things with. These right here feel really good, and they got that knuckle protection right there. You might want to keep these around if somebody wants to fight you. They'll be great shooting gloves too, because you still got plenty of good feel there in the old trigger finger. These hard knuckle tactical gloves come in at $21.68. Very cool. You can do some damage with them things. The next item on the advanced box is really cool. It is a Madhouse Designs single pistol mounting system. What do they call it? Yeah, single pistol mount system. I got it right. So what they sent here is a 9mm, which also will do 357 or a 38 cal. But you can get these different pins here. I'll show it like this. This pin here goes into the barrel of your pistol. So I went to their website to kind of check them out, and man, they got a lot of really cool products, but this pistol mount system is really cool. We'll open it up here. What's really cool is if you don't have a 9mm, 357, or a 38, you can get a different pin from them as a BattlBox subscriber, and then you just have to pay for shipping. So if you shoot a different caliber, you can do that. Basically what it is you've got this rail here, and it's kind of like a Picatinny rail. You can mount this in your safe. Like I saw on their website, they had longer rails that you can mount like on the door of your safe and put all your pistols there. You can mount this, to the back of the headboard of your bed. You can mount it in your vehicle, whatever, and you can have your pistol right there. This piece here to the rail, obviously you mount the rail to your safe or whatever, wherever to the wall. You got a desk, you can mount it up under your desk. But you've got your pin, you screw that pin in there, And this is a rubber coated pen, so it's not going to damage your barrel. And you've got all these different positions that you can put it in. So you got several different positions here that you can put it in. You can mount this anywhere you want, obviously, but on their website, they got some really cool pictures of a lot of these being used on the door of a safe, which is really cool. So I really like that, man. So this pistol mount system comes in at $49, which is 99 cents less than the advanced box. So you're basically getting that right there and everything else you see here on the table for what you got in the box. How cool is that? So the advanced box value comes in at $121.08. That is really cool. I know where I'm putting this. It's going in the pickup truck. So again, that's your advanced box. The gloves and the pistol mount, in addition to basic, is your advanced box. $121.08 value. Very cool. Put that right there. The Pro box is next. So the Pro box is a $99 box, $99.99 box. I call it $100, just make it easy. And it has one item in it, and it also has to do with hearing protection. Tender. What's cool about these is you can put these on to muffle the sound and protect your hearing, but yet you can also enhance your hearing because these are electronic earmuffs. Obviously, one thing, you're at a range, there's shooting going on all the time, you're walking around with earplugs in and you're trying to talk to people and you're yelling at them the whole time and they're yelling at you. So with these right here, you put these on, you can adjust the levels independently for each side and enhance your hearing so you can hear better. I mean, you can hear a gnat fart with these things. A lot of people wear these hunting. They'll wear them while they're hunting. They can hear stuff walking through the woods way better, but when they shoot their gun, it protects their hearing. And the way it works is, I'm not technology savvy, so to speak, on electronics necessarily, but the way this works is the electronics has a ceiling decibel rating in it. So when a gunshot goes off, it spikes obviously and it hits that decibel ceiling, and when it hits that, it cuts it out and it drops it out so that it doesn't amplify that and damage your hearing. So very cool. It takes AA batteries. They go inside under the foam here, and I've got some. You put these in like so. Positive, negative, negative, positive. Let's try them out here, see if I can enhance the hearing of this bad left ear. Here we go. Man, those are nice. My kids are gonna like those because they can't stand putting earplugs in their ears. And this way they can wear these when we go shooting and they don't have to keep asking me, what'd you say? What, Dad? What? These is quad speaker electronic earmuffs with adjustable frequency tuning and independent volume control. These come in at $66.99. Freaking awesome, man. So Pro is this item, the two in advanced, and then everything in basic comes in to $188.07 value, and you got a $100 investment in it. Very cool. So last and certainly not least is the Pro Plus level subscription. That's $149.99 a month subscription, and what that is obviously the Knife of the Month Club. So you get everything you see here plus a knife. So that's what the Pro Plus is. So this month we're getting a 511 or 511 tactical double duty karambit folding knife. Now this is really cool right here. Y'all ready? Oh. That is a really cool knife, but we're not done, okay? Check this out. You got a Velociraptor middle finger right there in the back, baby. And pinky toe. The Velociraptor pinky toe right there. Check it out. How cool is that, man? So you kind of get a twofer, man. A really, really awesome blade up front. It's got a really big thumb hole there to help open, and serrated blade there. Get a closer look of it here. So here you got the 511 logo, real nice serrated blade, very cool design there, nice and sharp. And then of course on this side here you got the Velociraptor pinky toe, which is really nice. Man, it feels really good in the hand. BattlBox does a really good job of picking out knives. And I mean, it's got to be a little difficult. I mean, there's so many knives out there, but there's a lot of knives that just, they look the same, or they got the same functions and stuff like that. So coming up with some really cool knives to put in their Knife of the Month club is probably a chore, and they really do a good job. Got a lot of really nice knives in the past 15 months of doing this, and they hadn't slowed down one bit with this. Let me see if I can put this pinky toe back without hurting myself. This is going in my pocket for tomorrow for sure. So this double duty karambit folding knife from 511 Tactical comes in at $79.99. So it's a $150 box. So the value of this is $79.99, which brings the total for the Pro Plus, which is everything you see here, the knife and everything you see here, comes in at $268.06. Very cool. And then we've got kind of a flyer in here from Madhouse Designs. This kind of shows you kind of how they've got it arranged here inside that gun safe, which is really cool. And right here underneath a shelf, here's one with it under a desk. Here's one with it in a vehicle. Very cool. So that's mission 15 of BattlBox, folks. Survival and tactical gear, and obviously this month it's on the tactical side of it. Got some tactical gloves. You got some nice hearing protection, even electronic hearing protection, which is really cool, and a really, really cool knife. And the best gun oil lubricant on the market. Be sure to check out the link to the video where I did a kind of a torture test with this stuff, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about on how well it works compared to other oils. But really cool gun cleaning kit that you can keep in your vehicle, keep in a range bag that doesn't take up a lot of space. Nice, compact, well organized. I mean, I love this box, man. I'm a gun guy. I love this box. So if BattlBox is something that you're interested in, you want to find out more, be sure to go to battlebox.com and check out their website. They actually redid their website. I just found that out today. I went to the website and it looks completely different, and it freaking looks pretty dang cool too. So you can go to their website, check out their subscription levels. You can check out all my videos on the What's in the Box tab of past BattlBoxes, and see if there's a subscription level that fits your budget, and give it a shot. I think you'll really enjoy getting the BattlBox on your front doorstep every month if the mailman isn't scared of your dog. So as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like and comment down below. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. Check out Curran1776.com, and I'll see y'all on the next Curran Guns Gear America BattlBox review.